Wow. Hello everyone! Hello. Good wow to you. Good wow on this fine Monday it is again. Sorry, let's make it better. Let's say meow day, okay? Now it's automatically better by at least 20%. And that's a lot for a meow day. So... But hey everyone, I hope you had a great weekend and a nice start into the week. Let me greet everyone. Hello, Duiro, Keren, Sora, Aken, Shinta, Kirimane, Deri, Candy Can, Latney, Yamete, Wooble, Telepiel. And I think now I caught everyone. For now at least. Catification makes everything better. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. But yeah, we're back for a little Zatsu with a Toho Jazz, and today I wanna do a little bit of a recap of the last year, going a little bit through the streams that we've done and the covers that I've made, and then also not just the stuff I made, the stuff you made as well. I have all your fan arts, literally everything that's under my tag, under my art tag. I have that neatly sorted in a folder with names and everything. And we will definitely also look through all the stuff you guys have made over the past year, because I saved every single piece. I always do, and you can't escape me. But also, I wanna put the fan arts on full display once again, because I just think fan art is pretty neat. And so are you guys. Hey RJ, hey Ice. Hello everyone. Oh no, what do you mean? Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes, please. You all deserve to be on full display, okay? I already tried to use as much as I can on schedules and such. Speaking of, if you should ever be like, oh, I don't want this, like if you don't want your stuff on display or you don't want to have your stuff used on schedules or such, let me know. I do want to respect you, but when I see it on my tag, I try to use it, because yeah, I think when you take the time out of your day to do that for me, then I want more people to see it. Will Cinnia be in 2024? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff that could or could not be in 2024. The year's long, and you could say we're only in the second week, or you could say we're already in the second week. Can you believe we're already in the second week? It's the second week of the year. The year started like yesterday. At least that's what it feels like. Also, it's gotten cold as fuck over here again. It was super warm. It was like 10 to 15 degrees recently, and now it's back into minus, and it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What did we do? What did we do? It's not April yet. We're not even close to March. For real, the slide's snowing even? Yeah. It's like literally 10 degrees and suddenly the next day, snow. And it's like, really? Hey Fanuel! But yeah, I hope we have a spring this year. That was the weird thing about last year. It's like we had 2 weeks of spring total, and then it was suddenly summer, and I'm like, and it's a shame, because spring is my favorite season too. I love spring, and it's like they just like the world just skips over spring, it seems. Oh well, this part of the world skips over spring for some reason. You're supposed to get 200 millimeters of snow before the end of tomorrow. Oh boy. I feel it's so cold here, but it's only 18 degrees. Can't imagine negative numbers. Oh, 18 is rather cozy. 18 is very cozy. But yeah, I'm sitting here with my cape, cuddled into my cape because suddenly it's so cold again. My windows are crying. There's literally water gathering on them and it's kind of disgusting and you have to clean it every day, which is really annoying. But hey. Wait. I was certain that both Piper and Coco are outside and suddenly Piper is next to me eating? Where the heck did you come from? I think my cats can teleport. Guys, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Surprisingly a warm week here, only up to minus 20 degrees. I would fucking die. I would perish. Slash TP Coco. Yeah, she's gonna sit at the door again and be sad because she's lonely outside. No capes. Yeah, you're not supposed to wear capes, right? But they're cozy, so I keep it anyway. It's okay, I'm not on superhero business or anything. Cats can do a lot, turns out. Yeah, true, true. Okay. Let me prepare my windows and stuff so we can look on more stuff shortly. Also, I think Piper wants to leave. Give me a second. Piper, why can't you decide? I want to hide. Oh god. Okay, the cat has been released. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, hey Dante! You're not late, don't worry. No one's ever late. No one has happened yet, at least. Okay, let me scroll all the way down. Oh god. Can you believe that? It's been how many videos? 146 videos. So videos, streams, and shorts, I guess. That's a lot of videos. Okay, I reached the bottom. I hope you all have something to snack on and maybe something to drink and you are cozy before we head over. And also mentally prepared to see your fan art later on stream. And you cannot hide. You cannot hide! Well, unless you ask me to, then I will not, you know, I will respect that. But otherwise, you cannot hide! Okay, this shows for, where do we go? Probably over here, hold on. Let me adjust the window size a little bit, so it's a bit fancier. Oh, this is perfect, okay. Let's go over to the other screen. Whoa! Wow! There we go, hey! The browser screen. Your gods here, yeah, all of the fan art. Literally everything, I saved everything. Art stream! Are there surprises for this year? Oh, there are. Oh, you don't even know, guys. There's so much in the planning. And not just in the planning, stuff that is like actively being worked on right now and that has been prepared since last year. And I wish I could tell you all about it. I wish I could just spill it all. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it still needs time. Cooking in the kitchen is a war zone. At this point. You don't know how hard I've been cooking. I've been cooking so hard. Everything's a mess, but now we have to wait. We have to wait for the other steps. I assume the really big thing, well, actually all the big things we're cooking will blast out around, I can tell you that, will blast out around March, April, I'd say. Because of course, anniversary is coming up and well, the other stuff will probably be done somewhat soon after that too, so March, April will be crazy probably. That will be crazy months, I'm sure of it. Thank God this is not Nious' channel. Does he have something weird in his list, or am I forgetting something? Cooking in the kitchen, yeah. I burnt the house down and turned it into an ugly black. I'm sorry. The view was 9 months ago. Yeah, it's been that long. It's almost been a year, huh? There can be jokes made about that. I feel like I'm getting old or something. When was the last time we ever saw Sin's lower half? You know what? You have a good point. That's also a thing about, like, just VTubing, right? People have these super... Like, think about it. People have these super crazy intricate... English is hard! Models, top to bottom, and they can do little dances with their feet and everything, and then they do a little step and all that stuff, and you never see it. You never see it again. You see it once and then you never see it again. Hold on. Vroop. There we go. How about I just I stop sitting and I just stand here menacingly. How about that? What if I just stood here menacingly for the rest of the stream? There. Now you finally, after almost a year, you get to see full body Cinnia again. Long legs. Well, I'm not as tiny as everyone makes me out to be. Everyone else is just super tall, right? I'm not that tiny. I have a decent average height, I'd say. Even though sometimes I treat people like I'm the gremlin, okay? Yeah, I keep telling you guys, everyone else is just a giraffe. Ooh. Oh, I can come very close too. Hello. Hello there. Hey. I can stay up real close for the rest of the stream. That is also a possibility. Sounds like a gremlin. Hey! What do you mean sounds like a gremlin issue? I'm telling you, I'm not that small. I'm not that small. Boop. I like to do this with my cats. A lot. I don't know if they like it or hate it, but I keep doing it. Do you have arms? Oh yeah, wait, actually. Whoa. Gonna get a little bit cold, but... There we go. My arms are back in action too. Also something you barely ever see. Because whenever we stream, whenever anyone of the fellow VTubers stream, usually we're just sitting here like this, or sometimes like this. Have you ever taken off your cape? Quite often, actually. It's only been like what, the past 2 months or something that I kept it on more times than I didn't. Mostly because it's getting colder. Sometimes I wear it off. Like when I sit over the text boxes, then I just sit in the cold instead and take it off. I do have hands. These hands be working. Finally some reference material. Oh yeah, I also realized very recently that I never posted my character sheet. I should do that, huh? Maybe I'll do that later today or tomorrow. I promise. There's a full sheet with side view and back view and everything that Kiku Papa has created. But that also, I think I've only ever shown that on debut. Yeah, maybe I should use that more, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, let me show you actually. Maybe I can pull it out right now. Where is it? Oh god, this is where the issue comes in again of me having too many folders. I have too many folders. Oh, this is an older one. This one only has the side view, not the back view yet, but I can show that one to you. There we go. There are full character sheets, oh my god. With details and everything. And a bit of the side view. And some arm details, hand details. Not quite T-posing, but definitely idle pose. That is not pink! That is not pink! You can see the color, the base color, right there. In the middle. It's right here, okay guys? It's right here. It's right there. That's not pink. That's definitely not pink. It's an A pose, exactly. It's an A pose. Do I have the other one at hand? I don't think so. There's even... And Kiku Papa even made... Wait, now I'm moving wrong stuff. Kiku Papa even made like a detailed view of the side of my hair. Oh my god. Where did the box disappear to? Let's do that again. Ah, there it is. Now I managed to do it. Hold on. This also exists. This is also a thing. Detailed hair analysis. Made by Kiku. Okay, there we go. Yeah, very floofy. Learning the alphabet. Yeah, that was that's live footage of me learning the alphabet. Ah, there is some of that back view. Now I can show you. I found it. There we go. Now you can see some of the back too. New change! Yeah, these were actually rather early. That's why it says a new change. Oh my god. Some details. First ever back reference. Thank you, Shinta. Thank you. Oh yeah, also another change. Now that it's mentioned in the chat, some of the emotes have gotten a little update since last time. A few of them have gotten bigger, so that they're easier to see now. They have been updated a little bit. Those black straps ain't brass? No, they're not. They are not. But But yeah, little emote update. Easier to see now. Not all of them got an update because some of them are fine the way they are, but a few of them are easier to read now. What is the design philosophy of the air vent on your heads, on your hair, Sin? Well, hair likes to breathe. And my hair also deserves to breathe, so it got some vents. Oh. But back to the topic. Now that we went through a bit of that. Slight sidetrack, but it's nice to revisit some concepts and stuff. Back to the streameries. All the streameries. Actually, let me move that to the side a little bit. Because I'm kinda in the way again. Well, debut, I think it was March 18th if I'm correct, and I should be. That was 9 months ago. Oh god. I will not look into each stream, but I will kind of hover over them because then you have this little preview, which is nice to look into it again. But yeah, this is how I arrived. We'll probably look at it for anniversary again, but I don't know if I will be able to take that. You know, it's that classic when you look back at really old stuff and you want to disappear into the void. I don't know, at the time I felt like I did decent with the debut, but I feel like if I watch it now, I will probably still cringe. I still do like the little chibi thing that we did though. I kinda did a fake out and first had this little chibi puppet summoned by alchemy, and then depending on whatever choice the chat made, I put on a different set of outfits, and then at the end I actually showed myself without the puppet. I like doing that. That was fun. I was really nervous though, so I wonder how well it holds up. I wonder how well it holds up. Because debuts are always so nerve-wracking, right? Even if you practice a lot, it's like, oi, now I'm here and now I need to, you know, I need to convince people that we're gonna have a nice time together. So that's always scary. You're showing yourself out there for the first time. Hey, Makiyasha! Oi! Become chibi again? Maybe one day. Maybe one day we can resummon this puppet. Looking forward to debut rewatch. Oh no, I'm even more scared. Do you remember that in German there's a color called rosa? Yeah, it's the light pink, but you know, the proper name for it, not the cursed name for it. I know it's the same in Spanish. And then, right after the debut, I think it was just a day later actually, I had my first collab with, oh yeah, oh god, my first collab with Nious. Right after, and I see this silly lobster drawing. I think that's a lobster. And that's me. We had a few topics that we picked. I think it was 10 topics, 8 or 10 total. And then we had to draw something for it. And then the other person had to guess what the answer's supposed to be. And a few things there kind of went off the rails. A few very weird things, a few scary things. Nious doesn't like cockroaches, is what I learned, for very good reasons. And then this is also classic, right? This is a classic. Because, you know, you prepare so much for debut and everyone works on so much stuff for debut, so you kind of wanted to showcase that again. Because why would you not, right? When everyone prepares stuff for so long. you kind of want to do a debut 2.0 to go through the slides again and thank everyone again. So we did that too, and it was also my first somewhat talky stream. Talky streams were very scary for me at that point, which you will see by the fact that in this entire 3 rows, there's not a single ZATSUDAN. There's not a single ZATSUDAN because I was scared of ZATSUDANs. It's gotten a lot better though, so that's already one thing that changed that I can say. Will there be a new song or a cover? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the year just started, right? There will be a lot of new music this year. The debut 2.0 is the time when you really get to know the streamer without all the prepared debut slides. Yeah, it's a little bit more personal and not... Like, a debut is very much a presentation. It's like a school presentation. Welcome to my school presentation. If you like it, you can come again. So this one is a little bit more personal. And then, oh god, oh lord, oh boy. The first singing stream was, I think, yeah, the week after debut. That was, as well as the 2.0 thing. Debut 2.0. I kind of don't want to listen to that ever again. I don't know, I'm kind of worried to go back to that and listen to it again because so much, like almost an entire year has passed. It's been 9 months and I've gotten a lot more secure at singing, especially at singing karaoke, I'd say. And also I've had singing lessons since then. So since I started singing lessons, I can hear all the times when I don't get my voice in check, and I have my whole shenanigans with head and chest voice, right? So it's kind of like, it's like going back to an old artwork or something, or literally anything old that you made. You've learned so much in the time that you go back and you're like, what the fuck is this? And the same goes with live singing too, very much. Goodbye, Dante. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta watch that old Vocaloid VOD. Yeah, if you enjoy old Vocaloid songs, I think you will enjoy that one a lot. There's some Stone Age stuff in terms of Vocaloid in there. It's good to see your progress. Yeah, it's also satisfying as someone who, you know, when you do stuff and you do look back at the way you've come, it's very satisfying to just see and be able to immediately say, oh, I remember this and this, that and that is what I can do better now. I think that's always the best. That feels the best about most things. Release party! I released Phantasm shortly after. That was also kind of part of debut actually. I presented the EP on debut because I produced it for the debut. Cause you know what they say, go hard or go home. You want one song? I give you an EP. Fru fru fru. Now the CD's in production. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. It wasn't planned originally, but then I was like, hey, what if we... Is that like a possibility? What if we did that? And then Kaden actually found a place that could print them, and we ended up doing it. And now it's actually on CD and it looks so good. I can't wait for you guys to get the CDs and everything. I can't wait for you to get the merch. It's great. It looks great and it sounds good on the CD. Everything's fine, everything's well printed. Turned out fine after the first debacle. Record player release. Oh god, cassette tape. But yeah, I do like CDs. I have a little CD player in my room as well. And yeah, there are people who collect CDs. I am one of them. Yeah, that was the release party, kind of talking about stuff a bit. Then my first game! And who could have guessed? It had to do with cats! It had to do with cats. I think I got this gifted by a friend. I think I got this gifted by a friend, if I remember correctly. Because they knew I had my debut and then they were like, hey, play this on stream because I want to watch it too. And I'm like, okay, sure, I wanted to play this anyway. So our first game will be Cat Game. And that was such a great game. I loved that one so much. That game was so amazing to watch. I loved Stray. It's such a cute little game, really. And is there any cat game that is more accurate? I don't think so. We need more cat games. You know, I take away from this game that we need more cat games. It's amazing. You can run around, you can throw down pots and everything. It feels great. The appearance of Cinnia. Right, I had cat ears on all of the thumbnails. This is when I went this like super extra mile of trying really hard to edit the thumbnails. Not that I'm not trying nowadays, but I don't spend as much time anymore on trying to make something super extravagant, because what I realized with Stray very quickly is that it's so hard to find fitting images of the game and then put yourself on the image with the logo and everything to make all three parts fit and look good and not give you a mental breakdown while you're working on it. But hey, it's worth it for having the cat ears on these thumbnails. Oh yeah, that was also second collab. I did a lot of collabs with Nious then, when we started out. Watch along, we did the Honkai watch along. I had some super passionate people under this video, because you know how it is with, you know, long-lasting stories and people being passionate about them. Yeah, but it was fun just talking about the game. And all the emotions we went through with it. Then the big boy that is following me into my nightmares even today. Limbus Company! Limbus Company started. The game wasn't out for long at that point, I believe. I think it was at... Was it at Kanto 2 or somewhere along Kanto 3? But yeah, I really enjoyed playing Limbus in my personal time because I was already a Project Moon fan. And I enjoyed the story so much that I was like, hey, I wanna play this again on stream. So that's how it became a long-running series here on the channel, and it's still following, and people seem to still enjoy it a lot. So this has become a staple of the channel, and it will stay a staple of the channel for as long as it's running. So you've been playing it for 9 months already? Yeah, but rather on and off. I only play when there's a new story chapter out, right? I don't grind or anything. I don't do dailies and that kind of stuff. At least not anymore. I did before I streamed it on my personal account that I used. And then after streaming, because I'm essentially... At that point, I essentially was playing the game twice. That's when I was like, you know what? That's enough. I just play the story whenever it comes out. And there's usually like a 3-month break between a new story chapter. In Limbus, you're in for the mines. Oh my god. But yeah, Project Moon, very much part of the channel since then. And oh my god, I played Bread and Fred with Nious. What a banger game. Okay, so Hashtag not sponsored. If you're looking for a co-op game with... Oops, I didn't want to slap you, sorry. If you're looking for a co-op game with a friend, play Bread and Fred. Like, honestly, it's a bit like Jump King, but cute with penguins and a friend. But you can also set checkpoints if you don't like the frustration of having to redo parts. We use checkpoints. I play with another friend, we also use checkpoints. But my god, is the game fucking hilarious. It's so funny. It's so funny with a friend. You will have an amazing time, I promise you. Even if you don't like this type of game. I wouldn't have played this type of game either, usually. If this didn't have checkpoints, I would have abandoned the game immediately after the demo. But otherwise, this game is so funny. If you have a friend you can play it with, and you only need the game once because it has remote play too. Play the game. It's so good. That gameplay was so funny, you laughed so much. Yeah, we fell onto our noses quite a few times. It doesn't end friendships? Strain them a little bit, let's say it like that. It strains them a little bit, but it doesn't destroy it. You will grow closer when you made it. I'm sure of it. 8 months. We finished the first game. Stray came to an end. This was the final. Part 3. Short game, but very cute game. More Limbus, and oh my god, after Stray was done, I started 13 Sentinels. I'm really fond of 13 Sentinels. I'm really fond of having streamed it too. I really like just theorizing and then everyone in chat also being like, what the heck is going on? And all of us are like, what the heck is going on? And we're trying to figure it out. Could it be this? Could it be that? What the? And then at some point you could really tell everyone just collectively, except for those who know, of course, but everyone else collectively gave up trying to understand what's going on. And everyone's just going with it. We're like, yep. We will know what's going on eventually. Today is not the day. And it won't be for the, I don't know, next 3 days either. It didn't make any sense. Oh my god, it was so crazy. And then at the end it comes together. At least almost all of it. I still didn't understand certain, you know, strings of actions because it's such a big game that you're like, when did this happen again? Where does this add up? Like, what happened? But you don't need to understand because the end is just satisfying either way. 13 Sentinels, that's when you join. Yeah, I really loved 13 Sentinels. I was thinking about what I could do on Switch because I have this input delay when I use my capture card and it's like almost a second. So I was like, okay, I want to play something on my Switch for stream, but I need something that doesn't require me to do super quick inputs. And then I was thinking, wait, there's this game. Everyone's been talking about it. I have no clue what it's about. But whenever this game is mentioned, at least 10 people who know this game, you know, the 10 total people on this thread who know this game will be like, oh my god, you need to play this game. And that's usually when you know that a game is at least good, because otherwise people wouldn't go this crazy, right? It has this Nier fan base, if you know what I mean. Like back in the day, Nier was the same. 10 people knew the fucking game. And they would always shout, oh, go play it. Oh my god, you need to play it. And you're like, well, there has to be something about this game. And 13 Sentinels is kind of the same, where it's like, whenever you show up and there is a fan in your proximity, you will hear a lot about the game. They will not spoil you, but they will keep telling you to play it. And what can I say? I didn't regret it. It's really good. The game was supposed to be twice as long for a reason, to add all that extra information. Oh. Yeah, but you know, I don't mind that it turned out shorter because I feel like it's still satisfying, even if you might not get everything. Since hidden AoE talent was shown in 13 Sentinels. Yeah, I like AoE a lot. I think AoE is pretty neat. Don't fuck with 13 Sentinels fans. We don't know how. We don't know what we're talking about. Amazing, yes. 13 Sentinels fans are sleeper agents but chill. Yeah. Near fanbase sounds weird after Automata. Yeah, it's... it has... Like, now it's a popular series, but... Like I like saying that Automata has had no right to exist technically, because all the other games were commercial failures. And they were not really good games either. But it's just the story had such a cult following that it never vanished off the face of the earth. It has never been forgotten until eventually something happened with it. But the fact that it even happened is crazy, because like from a business standpoint, it's like, why the fuck would you make another game of that? And somehow it happened, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. We did a little excursion into space with a first look at Star Rail, but I didn't really continue that because I had Limbus going. And Star Rail, I felt like Star Rail I liked playing more on my own than on stream. So we kept with that exchange. Hey Arkar! Project Moon fans will do anything to get one more into the brain rot. Yeah, I know. I'm fan. Capybara ASMR. Oh my god. My first and only ASMR. And my most hated stream. Not by others. Not by you guys. By me. I really wanted to try ASMR. Especially because a friend kept asking me, because she was like, oh, you have such a nice ASMR voice, you can do such nice ASMR stuff, you should do ASMR. And I'm like, okay, I will try that. And what I realized in this stream is, first of all, you need a fuck ton of preparation to do ASMR. Or even half an hour to have enough content and text. So I learned some newfound respect for ASMR artists who do like stories and roleplay and that kind of stuff. But also, I realized that I hate doing ASMR. It's so exhausting and it feels so weird, and I just hate it. I hate doing it. I hate doing it so much. Let's make that Valhalla ASMR. Let me fix your system. Hacker ASMR. Oh my god. But yeah, I had to be honest to myself, and that's why there had not been any more ASMR streams after that. I just hate making ASMR. It's not my kind of content. And I know a lot of people enjoy it, so I would have loved to do more, but if I ever do more, someone's holding me at gunpoint, or it's a gift for a very special occasion, and then just know that I'm torturing myself to bring you more of that. ASMR, throwing Cinnia buns into a meat grinder. Ah! You know, if I ever had to do more ASMR, or if I ever decided to do more ASMR, it would probably not be doing much with my voice, except for maybe just, you know, whispering to not be too loud. I could imagine maybe making some noises or something, you know, just tapping stuff or the scratchy stuff. Wah. But I definitely wouldn't read anything anymore. That's just, it's so exhausting. You still miss Mr. Cinnia? Mr. Cinnia can be there for something else in a different way. She doesn't have to be gone forever. But maybe not Maybe she won't be back in ASMR. Nobody explodes! With the legendary quote that came out of it. That Nious still teases me with today. What color is the vowel? And I even fought with him right after, being like, what do you mean? I didn't say that. And I did say it. I said, what color is the vowel? And I think it's because I wanted to ask for one thing and I already read the next thing in the manual. So that happened. We exploded a lot, but we also solved a lot. So, good balance in that stream. Another one that got your face hurting so much. Yeah, that was a really fun one. Submerging the table underwater ASMR when? Very possible, even if on accident. More Limbus. Oh my god, Toho karaoke, my beloved. I'm kind of sad that this is old woman's talk, right? This is such a grandma talk, but sometimes I'm a little bit sad that the Toho boom is over. I say as Toho Jazz is playing in the background, but sometimes I'm a little bit sad, and then I listen to stuff from 2010. I just listen to circle music from 2010 and I'm like, yeah, that's the good stuff. And it's like, the good stuff is not here anymore. Well, a few circles that are really good are still active. Akatsuki Records, for example, is really active, but the really, you know, the really 2010, 2012 vibe electronic music with super long intro sequences and way too long instrumental breaks. That's the good stuff. Yeah. That's peak Toho music. It's for the best. Toho boom is Toho over. I mean, yeah, it's been here for quite a while, but sometimes sometimes I miss these times of being excited for like a comic cat or something happening, and you know, oh my god, all these circles are gonna release their new CDs, and then pulling out the proxy shopping card. Toho might be over, but its legacy lives on. Well, Zune is still producing games, so it's still there. It's just nowhere near as big as it was. That doesn't stop me from forcing you to listen to Toho in karaoke streams, though. Will you try the game and scream mentally? What, Toho? 2010, so long ago. Yeah, now it's 14 years, not even 13 anymore, it's 14. You vote for more Toho karaokes in 2024? Yes, me too. Whenever I heard Toho music, Felt really comes to my mind. Oh, that final album that Felt dropped, oh, that hurt me so much. Oh, that one hurts so much. The musicians are not dead, of course, and a lot of them are still making music, but it's like, yeah, that group is gone. That group is gone. We continued Routine Sentinels and Olympus. Oh my god! Seven months ago, that was 2 months in, and honestly, that was a lot faster than I expected it to happen. So, to that I can just say thank you all for your support. Back then already. 2 months in, monetization was achieved, and we got our emotes and memberships, and we did some celebration karaoke. That was really cool, and a lot faster than I anticipated. Crazy. Y'all crazy. Then one hand clapping, 2 stream game. Really short game, but it's a really, really neat one. I made a lot of weird noises in that one. And then the game made music with my weird noises. That was an experience. But it's a really nice and cute game. I like that a lot. Pocket Mirror. We started after that. The prequel, well, technically the sequel to Little Goody Two Shoes, which we are playing right now, so that's a bit of a throwback as well. They re-released Pocket Mirror, and it was one of the classic old RPG Maker games that I really loved, so I wanted to play it on the channel, especially because I wanted to play other RPG Maker games as well later down the line, because, again, Grandma Relic, this old lady speaking out of me again, pulling up all the old stuff, reminiscing. But they re-released it in a new version and I really, really wanted to play it, so I decided to put it on stream as the first RPG Maker game. You arrived down on this game. Yee, nice! I'm Japanese, your special is #1. Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We get to that as well today. Cinnia Antimony. Who is this playing this 9-year-old games on my era? More 13 Sentinels. More Pocket Mirror, more Limbus. This was kinda the spot where we had a cozy time going through all the games. And then in between there was some karaoke. Themed karaoke. My Nier karaoke. I really enjoyed that. I did the curveball and changed my background to a Nier background for this one to be a little bit more immersed. Immersion. Immersion. I enjoyed that one a lot. I just like singing Nier songs. They are all very pretty songs. They are in my range, which I like. And I like singing nonsense. So just chaos language for an entire stream. I enjoyed that. We continued a little bit further. Oh, and that's 6 months ago. Music talk, as I called it back then still. Because at the start I still had Zatsudans with mostly music topics because I thought it would be cool and it's in theme, but I also realized soon, after like 2 or 3 of them, or 3 or 4, something like that, I realized that it gets a little bit hard to always only talk about music all the time, and B, we have a lot of stuff that we sidetrack on that we like to talk about as well, so I might as well just make it a normal Zatsudan. And that's kind of where the thing started, where I switched between karaoke and Zatsudan, because before that I didn't want to do chatting streams because I was scared that I just didn't have anything to say. I'm an introvert who doesn't talk a lot, okay? And so Zatsudans were very scary for me. And I kind of avoided them, but then I was like, well, usually it's fun talking to you guys whenever we open up a casket and talk about a topic, so maybe I'll try it. But then I had so much fun that stream, just talking about stuff, that I was like, well, I guess we can do that more often. I guess I can just talk to you guys. And I also realized I actually have a bit more to say than I expected of myself. I do have opinions I like to share. I do have stuff that I like to talk about, and I can talk a lot about it when I really like something, like colors, or Nier, or Toho, or video games. You are capable of talking. Yes, we are all very capable of talking, is what I figured out. Honestly, your speaking/streaming voice is this oddly cozy spot between high and low enough. That's so nice to hear. Thank you. Strange, you seem like such a natural in Zatsus now. Yeah, I feel like I got the hang of it a little bit. I feel like I got decent at it, but I was very, very scared of doing it. She's introverted, but able to release several theses about music and Yoko Taro. Yes. Yes, when these topics come up, you better hide. Like 56% capable of talking. Yes, and the other times I have a stroke. And just speak Denglish. Oh. Isn't that often the case with introverts? They have a lot to say, but they mostly keep it to themselves until they're comfortable? I mean, yes, very much so. But I'd say it almost went a step further, and I often had the feeling that I don't have... Like, I just wouldn't talk, or wouldn't... Like, I wouldn't bring up topics because I would always think, does what I have to say even matter? That sounds a little bit depressing, but that's kind of the gist of it. I would always be like, well, I don't feel like I have anything of value to say or anything significant. So like, who even wants to listen to it? So I just didn't talk because I thought that nothing I have to say is important enough to say it. And then when I did Zatsus a lot more, I realized, well, it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be a world-changing thing. You can just rant about colors and talk about the weather. And yes, sometimes even that is actually a nice topic to have, even though it's a meme for small talk. And maybe I do have more things to say than I thought I did, and maybe people do want to listen to what I have to say, and maybe they do want to share their stuff with me too. So yeah, I'd say, I guess in this way Zatsus helped me grow as a person a little bit even. Because I'm more open to talking about stuff in general, about everything. So that helped. You like to listen? Yeah, a lot of people like to listen. Oh. Oftentimes more people than you would anticipate. And like, when I actually sit down and think about it, it's like, I'm the same, right? When I work, I open essays, video essays of like 5 hours about a topic that I don't care about, but I just like to listen to people. So then why would that not be the case if I do it as well? Though, something else you need to listen to right now is the fact that we've reached the 1 hour mark. So now we stretch. Oi! Stretch, everyone! Would be a very silent world if people were only allowed to talk about stuff when their opinions are super important. Yes, it would also be a very boring world. You would barely talk to anyone anymore, because what that people ever say is like actually super important if you put it on a scale, right? How you doing? Well, that wasn't world-changing. Guess you can't say it anymore. Hydration is important, though. So hydrate, everyone. I should also open my bigger chat. I'm just reading from this tiny chat window on my side. Hey, Jenon! I like saying stuff while I listen, even if my inputs are completely empty and pointless. And that's good! If you want to say something, if you feel the urge to say something. You know, unless it's being an asshole, then maybe consider if you want to say it, but otherwise, pop off. I really like your version of Fukuro. Thank you so much! Thank you. I appreciate it. It's our anthem, so I really wanted to do that for Christmas. We get to that as well. I go through streams and then through covers. one thing I remember is that the time usually is at 10 p.m. Now it's 12 to 4 a.m. here. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I think I started streaming at like 2 p.m. my time, and now I stream at 3 p.m. my time because it's easier to work around it with my work situation and my sleeping situation. And then we also have the horrible time zone change, right? So, you know, twice a year, the time for my stream suddenly changes by an hour. And that's good for some people and horrible for some other people. But I don't, it's the easiest time to work around with my day, so I want to keep it at 3 p.m. my time. At least for now. That might, you know, you never know what happens. Maybe that drastically changes in the future, depending on my life situation. But for now, 3 p.m. is the best time I can stream at. What sleep schedule? The one that starts at 3 a.m. and ends at 12? It's 12 p.m., right? Yeah, 12 p.m. 12 in a.m. and p.m. is so weird. I always have to double check if I pick the right one. Because of time zones, the Zatsu karaoke streams are usually the only ones I can catch live, so I'm happy you're doing them. Well, at least you can catch those. And if there's something you ever want to see, I always have the VODs up. And even when my VODs get, you know, blocked, YouTube, even when I get blocked, I try my best to get them back as quickly as possible. Quick, make an entire speech on Arknight's music. So arguably the company behind Arknights is more of a music label than a gaming company, if you look at it. Okay, let's not do that. That's why I use a 00 and then 12. Yeah, that's easier. Just work around it. I never get that right. Why don't we settle for the 24-hour clock? I try whenever I can, just to make sure. Just to make sure. But getting back to the topic. Where was I? Oh yeah, ZATSUDAN. Oh, this was a big one. That is one of the... How many times did I cry on stream? I think 3 times maybe? This is one of the very few times that I just fucking bawled my eyes out on screen. This one was hard. This one was hard, man. But it was also really amazing. I loved that stream. Goodbye World. Was a neat little indie game. You know, thinking back at it, playing through it was actually really fun. Just because of so many, you know, silly fails in there, and it was just a really hard game. Like genuinely, it was genuinely hard. So I died a lot. I will say though, I was a little bit, I was disappointed about how they handled the ending of that game. I feel like it was a little bit disrespectful almost about its topic that it cut into. But otherwise it was a neat game. And it was a one-off. I like one-offs. It's like a short, like going through a short story. Just one nice stream and then you had the experience. That ending was such a haha got you? Yeah, very much so. And I don't know if that's something you want to do in an ending that tackles... How do I rephrase it? That tackles... turning yourself into sushi. There we go. Ooh, Face the Milkshake. Hello, welcome. I guess you're here now. Next themed karaoke was sad songs. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. But I guess I just like sad songs for some reason. You know, it needs to be the vibe. I like most songs. I like most genres, but this one was also only like The songs didn't all necessarily sound sad, but all of them had sad topics at least. Then we had another music talk. This was near related, converting you to my fandoms, and then a 2 on the thumbnail. It has to be near related, so you know what's happening in that stream. And then, oh my god, 5 months ago, we started Valhalla. I did a poll on what game to play next, and I went through my library and I had Valhalla in there for literal years. And then people voted for Library of Ruina. Of course they did. Project Moon fans, looking at you. But what they didn't know, what you all didn't know, is that I also intended to take a second game from the list. So it wasn't just Library of Ruina, it's also Valhalla that won. And I don't regret anything. Hard series to do live, because there's so much, like, it's basically only reading. So it's really hard on the voice. But we still always did the 2.5 hours actually, so I'd say we did pretty good on that. But Valhalla, I don't know. Valhalla is very... also one of the series here that's very close to my heart, I'd say. Just, I don't know, something about getting together every week and then just basically having these cozy vibes and just reading, essentially. I guess I just like reading streams, huh? Just reading and following these characters, and then people being so passionate about stuff that happens sometimes and giving fun facts and trying to help with like little details and pointing out stuff. Just that vibe that this entire series had is just... that was so good. Like, that's probably... do I like it more than 13 Sentinels as a stream series? I don't know. It's definitely up there for my favorite series to stream. So, yeah. Very much enjoyed Valhalla. We'll probably pull out a similar game sometime in the future. You miss the streamer girl? She was fun to voice, not gonna lie. But I can't say I miss her, okay? Let's leave it at that. I can't say I miss her. You have no knowledge of anything that's being talked about here. We're just kind of doing a recap, looking at what series I streamed, what songs I sang, whether we enjoyed it and stuff like that. So don't worry if you don't know single points of these. You might recognize something, or maybe something might catch your interest instead. 0 out of 10 chinchillas extinct in that game. True! That's a thing! Chinchillas are dead in Valhalla! I did not like that. And then they even call chinchillas weird, and it's like, what? What do you mean? Also, hey John. But yeah, Valhalla, very cool. And then, of course, everyone voted for Library of Ruina, so we did that. I don't know if I will ever finish Library of Ruina on stream. I feel there will be a point where it will just disappear and never... oh well, appear once every 3 months, maybe. Before I abandon it again. But, we started that. There have been very funny times in that. There have been some times where I got clapped against the wall as well. We will see what happens with that. I will probably play a bit more of it in the near future. When Limbus is on break again. It's basically... Library of Ruina is basically the break writer for Limbus Company. The library will be fading into the void. The difficulty on that game is vertical? Yes, very much so. Finish it, but it's understandable if it stays like that. Yeah. I mean, I do know all of the game. Even though I I mentioned that multiple times, but sometimes a new person will come in when I play Library of Ruina and they will be like, psh, don't tell her. Oh my god, psh, she doesn't know. Because I don't, when I see stuff, A, because I haven't seen the story in quite a while since it came out, and B, I just pretend I do not know. So they think I don't know what's going to happen. But I do. They don't know. Look at this new chatter. They don't know. Pepe laugh. They think I don't know, but they don't know that I know that they don't know that I actually do know, because they think I do not know that I know. Yeah, Daddy, you did a nice highlights video. Also, again, very much thank you for that. That was actually a big surprise to me. More karaoke. One of my more popular ones. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I throw my face into the screen. But no, you do that, no, we do, you know, we know, you don't do. Yeah, I know. Right? Continued with the usual schedule, did a little bit more music talk. I think this was this the last one? No, I did one more after that. Yeah. After these two, in this one I had my first collab with Theo. In this one I kind of realized, we're drifting off a lot. Maybe I should make it more general instead of just talking about music from here on out. Valhalla, more Library of Ruina, and then a little bit of Limbus here because an interlude chapter came out. Yeah, and then we also had the legendary, the one and only Cinnia coming on stream to do karaoke for me with the karaoke. And I still don't know how she did that, to have her voice just go through all these songs for an entire stream. For an entire hour. I bet her voice was kind of busted after that. Not gonna lie. Cinnia when? Patience! Everything comes in time. Everything comes in time. I have to know that must have heard on your voice later. It was really, well, it was definitely exhausting, not gonna lie. After that I was kind of like... throat kind of scratchy. But surprisingly not that much more than usual. Also, after that stream, my mom came up to me. She's like, I thought you said you're gonna be singing. And then all I heard was... And I'm like... Well... Let me explain. There was a special occasion, okay? Stop judging me. I had to do it. But yeah, she was kind of surprised about that stream. She thought I would be singing normally. I did not. Shikara on my oka until I sing. Meme title, because that was the time where I ran out of titles. And then eventually I got back into the flow. Continued Valhalla, Library of Ruina. Oh, this one I liked. This one was cozy. Let's work on cover shorts together. We just spent the stream picking mostly game songs with suggestions, and then I wrote multi-language lyrics to it on stream and did a test singing. And the first short of that is actually out, Your Reality, but there were 3 more, I believe, in that stream that I have already recorded too, and keep an eye out, because this I can spoil to you, they will come. Yes, the stuff that we worked on together 4 months ago, it's actually coming out. It will be coming out. I thought you were singing, why are you squeaking? Yeah, that was pretty much her question. Making stuff with chat was really fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Sometimes it's hard to set up a stream like that because of all the different software that I need to use when I make music or when I do mixing, and some other stuff that gets in the way with that software. But if I can set it up, if I can plan it out, I'd like to do kind of working streams like these again. When we can, I want to. Release party! Oh my god! Not a Devil came out, right? That took a little bit. Because we were struggling trying to sing very fast in Japanese. But it worked out eventually. So that happened. We did a little release party. This is 4 months ago when Valhalla ended. We did one more though with this one. We did the I think it was the demo for it. We did like the prequel part for it as well. Is that one on Spotify? No, sadly not. If you want to release covers on Spotify, you need to make a custom instrumental, and we used the original for that one. So that's also why, for example, Fukuro can go on Spotify instead, because I made the instrumental myself. So I could acquire a mechanical license for it to put it on Spotify. But this one, it depends on whether I decide to do an instrumental myself or not. Depends on how hard the song is and if I feel like I can reproduce it well enough. But this one was rather spontaneous, so I hadn't considered doing an instrumental for that one. Bye bye, Uface! Thanks for stopping by! Yeah, the dog names were amazing. Yeah, there was a dragon killer, I think. I think you're right. Soothing songs to adventure to. I remember this karaoke because... Is this the first time I used the fancy screen? Yes, this is the first stream I used the fancy karaoke background on. And I also just really enjoyed the songs we were singing. We had Fukuro for... Was it the... Nah, it was the second time, I think. Fukuro, we had Down by the River and stuff like that. I really enjoyed this one. I thought that the theme with the adventuring, it worked really well in this stream and I enjoyed doing it a lot. Yeah, I really like that background. It's so cool. Speaking of Down by the River, little Baldur's Gate X-Course. I couldn't do more, sadly, because the game a bit too strong for my PC when I also have to do my, you know, when my CPU is used up by streaming by itself. So, too strong for my decent PC. But it was fun for one stream, so that became a one-shot. Also, that one was funny. I wanted to try something else because I saw this on another stream of a streamer I like watching. So I was like, oh my god, this would be so funny. We need to have this on stream. We need to have a trolley problem session. So I like that one a lot. That one was funny. Would you do a By the River cover in the future? You would love to have that on Spotify? Maybe. Maybe. I can't say yes, but I won't say no. And I will consider it. Iconic songs that everyone covers! That one was fun too. I believe my voice died a little bit on that one though. This one was fun to do, but I think I wasn't too fond of it afterwards. But that's usually a me problem, because everyone says they enjoy it, and I'll be sitting here, I'm like, well, that kind of sucked. And then everyone is saying, oh my god, thank you for the karaoke, and I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. Zatsu, I showed you my quail chicks. Please respawn. I like that Zatsu a lot. I actually showed pictures of my quail chicks. The quails are no longer here, but that was an important stream. Showing my petting zoo. Was this also around the time that... I'm not sure if this was around the time where, you know, the OG Cat Lord had left the stream. But somewhere soon after that, I believe, Coco and Piper joined us. Mad Father! Also a re-release on Steam that I wanted to play. We did the normal one and then the blood mode, which added a few new things. So that was really interesting to see. So it was a little bit of a journey back in time to the old games. And then some new bonus stuff. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I still want to play Misao on stream, but I'm kind of waiting for the remake since I know that is in the works. Magical Girl ruining my day. Yeah, bitch. And that was Spooky Month already, actually. So we had some spooky songs. Oh my god, I was red in there. I think I liked this one. I liked this karaoke a lot, if I remember correctly. But I believe I changed the day, so not as many could attend as usual. That was a fun karaoke though. Also very red. Magical Girl stream is when I stopped my lurker status. Oh, the Magical Girl got you out of your safety zone, huh? Milk inside and outside a bag of milk. A lot of reading. Oh god, especially the endings that we had left of milk outside a bag of milk. But this one was really cool. This was a cool experience. I like this one as a one-shot for spooky season. And then we also started Signalis. Ooh, Signalis. Ah, Signalis. Signalis was kind of mixed for me. I loved the start a lot. I loved the start a lot more than I anticipated, actually, because I don't play games like that. I don't play survival horror, but I really liked Signalis. Then midway through, it was kinda... There were definitely points where I was a little bit frustrated because it felt a little bit more annoying than scary. Like, just going through the rooms and the enemies. And then at the end, it picked up again. So Signalis was a very pleasant surprise. That lasted a bit past Spooky Month. Then the absolute classic, oh my god, The Witch's House. I needed to play this. It was a lot shorter than I remembered. It was one stream. I thought it would be two, but it was one stream, and we just went through that in 2 hours. But always a very fun experience for me. I really like The Witch's House, and it's definitely a classic that other games took a lot of inspiration from. Could have milked the game for more content. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's when I started watching you. Oh, nice! Yeah, I really enjoyed Spooky Month. I love Spooky Month. With Signalis, you have a total of 3 gay games. What's the third one? Signalis? Signalis has the Desperate Lesbians. Little Goody Two Shoes has the Desperate Lesbians. Baldur's Gate could have Desperate Lesbians. Oh, Valhalla too! Yeah! Right! Valhalla has Desperate Lesbians. I guess the rest depends on timeline, huh? Oh yeah, no, we have 4! Count Kikuakin! Limbus has Desperate Lesbians! B, that could also be. I don't... Or Ace. I don't judge. But like, you know, just for the meme, saying that. Where was I? Project Cat! I'm waiting for Chapter 1 release on Steam, where they will fix a few things. And then I really want to play this again. This was so cool! The concept of this game is amazing. The fact that you solve puzzles by doing stuff that you're not supposed to do, or that you wouldn't think of doing immediately. I think that's a really neat concept, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So we will play the continuation of that as well. And then, of course, in October, in spooky season, is also my birthday. So we had the birthday party. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I also got to play Phasmophobia with Nious, which was hilarious. And then I had a solo stream of that shortly after as well, to finish up spooky season as a little treat for you guys, because I'm a coward. So I did a solo stream of Phasmophobia, and I kind of regretted it, but also it was a lot of fun, so not really. Yeah, next year I'm in my... I have a 3 in front of my number. What the heck? What the heck? Nious the Meat Shield, yes. And we started Inscription. Inscription is so much fun. I love Inscription. Though I don't know how I feel about it right now. We finally reached the second part of the game where stuff changes. I don't know if I like it yet. I really enjoyed the start. I thought the entire game was like that. But now I learned that, you know, this developer likes to do a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff in the same game. So I see where this goes, I guess. So that's still running. Though we haven't continued recently because there was too much other stuff since Simus came back in. But that's still... I will still stream that. Mondays hate you, let's blast them away. Still a good title of a karaoke stream. Oh my god, I had a knife in this stream. The entire chatting Zatsu just with a knife. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed holding that knife. Only for stream reasons though, okay? Don't don't think anything bad. What do you have there? A knife! No! Little Goody Two Shoes came out. Exactly at the end of Spooky Month, so we started it a week later. Because we just have to. It's a continuation of Pocket Mirror. And it's only natural that it would be here. Still on that, though I feel like we're slowly getting closer to the end. I believe it goes through like an entire week, and then Sunday might be the last day in the game. So we're like halfway through. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do not show the knife again. Are you challenging me? You challenging me? Then we finished Signalis after this stream, which has a very fitting thumbnail and ends with me cursing, and my curse is cutting off because this was the first and only stream last year where my ISP fucked up and my stream died from it. But then the stream after that was actually the finale of the game, so it's fine, it's fine. Some more karaoke. This was a request one, I can tell from, yeah. I was gonna say the title, but then I read the rest of the title and it even says so yeah, I'm smart. I like doing request karaokes. I still wish for a streamer song list for YouTube. I'm missing that. I want to list all the songs I can sing neatly, so you only need to press one button and then you can request the song that you want to hear. Without, you know, having to ask me if I know the song or not. Just, you know, you have a list and you can pick from it. And then this platform makes me crash and burn. I think something got blocked. Oh no, I think that's where I got trolled, and YouTube was like 2 more memberships until you get a new emote slot, and then I got 5 new memberships, and then it said, I don't know, 30 new memberships until new emote slot, because it fucking trolled me. And also that something was banned, probably. Finally beat the first part in description with this one by just, you know, being pissed off by flying so much that I kept blocking it and destroying everything. Hey Ken, doing fine, how about you? And then it was Christmasism time, it was December. We did the reading streams. I really like the reading streams. We did one less than I intended to because I got, well, my voice was too strained. I wasn't really sick, but my throat just hurt a lot, so I couldn't do the last one. But we still got in the Drakengard novel reading. That one I really, really loved. That one was so fun. I loved doing that. And then we also had the Luis Borges one with the origins of Project Moon games. Though that one was a lot harder to read because just, you know, English major stuff. But I like the Drakengard one a lot. If you want to, you could check. There was a guy on the song list bot Discord who was working on it, if I remember correctly. Requested feature, but no idea when it would get officially implemented. I mean, I'm sure I will see it when it comes out, because like at least once a month I go over there and I just check, oh, do you have YouTube support already? No? Okay, I come back next month. Ishmael chapter started. We finished that on Friday. That was the last stream on Friday. That was really good. That was a really good one. I love the writing of Lemons Company. And the characters. Also did some New Year's karaoke, and of course ended the last year with the two nerds. The two nerds, Nious and Theo. The nerds. Before Christmas we also had some karaoke in Zatsu. And that's a wrap for the streams. Double trouble, yes, I had to take care of 2 nerds. And they're both like the same. Released a lot of shorts. Mostly short covers. With the most... Oh yeah. I was really surprised by that because I'm someone who isn't shy of singing songs that technically on paper do not fit my voice, right? To me that's like a challenge to do it even more, because I like singing songs that are not meant for my voice, technically, and then do them anyway in my style. So I was pleasantly surprised by Bury the Light being the most seen and enjoyed short cover that I have done, because that one was crazy fun to do and I loved the song a lot. And honestly, I listened to Devil Trigger a lot before, but only because it was suggested in chat by you guys did I actually take the time to check out Bury the Light properly. And then I was like, what the fuck, this song is so good, why did I never listen to the full version of this? Because I kind of ignored it like up until that point. Then I made the short, and you know, it all comes tumbling down from there. Yeah, I love the song. I can't wait to sing Rules of Nature. Well, I technically did already. Can't wait to release Rules of Nature. It's gonna be the next banger that doesn't suit me at all, but I'm singing it anyway, because it's so much fun to do that. And there's always like, most people enjoy it, right? But then there's also this little squad of people who come in and they're like, they give the TikTok comments. I like to just name them TikTok comments. They're like, what the fuck? No motivation. The original is better. And then I'm like, okay, I guess. It was motivating to hear that short cover. Thank you so much, I'm glad you enjoyed it. a lot of people posting memes with the motivation stuff. I love that, actually. I love that. That's the internet for you? Yeah, but especially, like, it's especially... That's why I call them TikTok comments, right? It's especially bad on TikTok. Like, you post something, within 2 minutes you have 3 insults in your inbox. It's like, okay, but did I ask? Three dots, delete. Hope you feel better. Oh my god, what is this weeb shit? Yeah. Stuff like that. TikTok comments are crazy, I'm telling you. They're crazy. Also, this legendary short about color theory. You don't know colors. I dare say a lot of people learned something from that. TikTok is toxic? Ooh, TikTok is... Toxic is not sufficient as a term for that. I get some nice people too, but, you know, it's like almost a 50-50 between people who put nice things and then people who just literally type down the most bland insult random ass thing you could think of. That's TikTok. Videos! Oh my god, the debut group trailer. That was a time. That was a time when we first posted that. That's when the excitement started. I also posted a tweet yesterday, I think. Like yesterday was my channel anniversary, so when I made the channel, when I opened it for the first time, that was in January actually. That's why it's 10 months ago, because we prepared and started in March. But we actually did all the stuff. We were, of course, cooking already. We were cooking since like November or even earlier, the year before that. Is 2 people considered a group? I mean, 2 people would technically be a duo, but we have a group name, so Now that you say that, yeah, technically we're a duo, but you know, who says a duo can't make a group, so... Then my EP release, of course. The lore video! Oh my god, that was so crazy, because I didn't expect anything, kinda, and then Mr. Lime just comes with this whole 3D animated and drawn thing. And it's like, what? What? What do you mean you did an entire animation? Okay! I remember writing the text for this together with Nious. We would sit down together and then figure out how we want to do it. More Cinnia when? That's for me to know and for you to be surprised about, I guess. Phantasm! The Phantasm video turned out so great as well. Everything is so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. Everyone did such a nice job. So yeah, Phantasm came out, that happened. And also, I posted Midnight Love, which is the other song from the EP. And my opening BGM, which, you know, this is kind of a... I'm Cinnia Antimony, right? And I called the song Antinomy because it looks like it's a typo of antimony, but it's a different word with an entirely different meaning. And I was like, yes, that's funny. So I take that. Phantasm is a Nier reference? Nah. Nah. Though, honestly, the structure on the ground does look like the Copied Factory. So, it could. Cinnia Anthony. Cinnia is just the protagonist of an isekai anime, for real, for real. I mean, I guess technically we are, yes. We came from another world. Reminds me of the typo moments. Oh yeah, funny story! When we were working on the album booklet, for the print. Kaden showed me to, you know, look over it. And I'm like, there's a typo. The song is not actually called Antimony. It's Antinomy. Because it's a wordplay, but it's just so confusing. And if you mistype my name or mistype the title, you would probably come out with my name or the title of the song. Every time, yes. Every time it's like antimony. I'm like, actually it's antinomy, not antimony. What are you flying with in your intro? Clearly my cape. Also, in case you haven't seen the Easter egg in my intro before, in the background there's also a little Nious falling from the sky. Handcam unboxing, that was a rather early one. Had to edit that a little bit for more or less obvious reasons. But that was really enjoyable. I got to try all the snacks that HighTideSha sent to me. And that was an experience. Honestly, these chips with like the strong seasoning, those are, I still remember them fondly to this day. I like them a lot. They have not left my mind. But what also hasn't left my mind is asparagus juice and how disgusting it is. And even worse when you mix it with another drink. Never do that. Never do that. First cover by May. What a banger. I actually found the song shortly before I covered it. And I'm like, this is the one. This is the one. I'm doing this. Hello everyone, I'm doing this. She just likes eating. Yeah, I do like eating, especially snacks. But yeah, asparagus juice. And people there like that? Crazy. Crazy. Not a devil, we talked about this a bit before. And then, oh my god, Specials came out. Specials? Oh, I like the song so much. Actually, suggested by Karen. And then I was like, wow, the song... Because I didn't know the song before, and then she dropped it and I'm like, this is really cool. You know what, we're gonna do it. And now, honestly, I haven't talked about this before, but like, Specials right now, after I got it back from being blocked almost worldwide, and now it's being back to only being blocked in one country, but it's at 77k already. And that's so crazy. That's so crazy to me. Like, this is easily gonna reach 100k soon, and it's like, and then Fukuro, of course, for Christmas. It was very important to me to get that out on Christmas, because it had become our anthem. And I know you guys like to hoo around. We like to hoo around. Hoo, hoo. Because it is Specials. Haha, get it? Get it? But yeah, that one was so much... Whoops. That one was so much fun to sing. Technically also a song I would judge as not that suitable for my voice, but with the singing lessons, it worked out better. And then I had Nious support me in the backing as well. Yee! That's the covers. And that's the content. This is the content. Covered. Hi Nious. Oh, I'm on top of Nious. Nious is over here. And there's HighTideSha. There we go. You were lured in by that cover? Nice. Nice. Okay, but... what do we go on? Let's go on this page. Because I like the cover images a lot. All the beautiful art. Speaking of beautiful art! Yeah! It's time for fan art! Because I'm still showcasing your stuff today. We're not here to just talk about my stuff, we're also talking about your stuff, because you guys made some amazing stuff. And I saved every single one of it. Yup. Yup. Every single one, and you can't escape. Unless you want to, then tell me now, please, so I don't show your stuff. But let me open my folder. I wanna do a round where I show all of the fan art that is on my tag at the moment. From last year. And this year. Because this year there has also been a little bit of fan art already. And before I do anything, I just wanna say, everyone, like not just the people who make fan art, right? I appreciate all of you, and I thank you dearly for always, you know, showing up and enjoying the time together, but also, you know, going out of your way. Some of you going out of their way to, you know, take the time to even create something because they were inspired by a stream or something. Like, that's crazy. That's not something that I'd ever take, you know, that should ever be taken for granted, and I really appreciate it, and that's why I want to show everything again. I'm personally stopping by to tell 4 to stop if you want to live. Back to exam struggling? Nious, what is wrong with you? Huh? I feel like I'm lacking context. But it's okay. Because now, we see fan art. Wow! Let's start. I have sorted everything by @ on Twitter and alphabetically. So there's no favoritism or anything of the like whatsoever. It's all just sorted by alphabet and one after another. So the works of the same person will follow after one another. I also want to put the @ on screen, so give me 1 second. Yeah, the first one, the first one on this list is Mine. Wait. Can you give me an @? Okay, I'm not getting an @. Instead, it's turning on and off my sound settings. Great. You know what? I would just write @. And then we take some nice outside color. There we go. You can't see it yet, but I'm preparing a font because I want you all to be able to see the name of the person who did the stuff. There we go. Hey! @_A_KittyMineAlt on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. Your works are first. Did quite a few, and this is one of them that is under the art tag. And I was so surprised about this one, because what the heck? You went like the triple extra quadruple mile to do actual real life beats and do this pixel style thingy. It's so cool. Like, I could be in a video game. I could be in a video game with that, but not even just that. You make me real. I am in the real lives with that, okay? That's crazy. Yeah, it's really cute. I love that one. This one is really nice. Speaking of really nice, let me turn on my lights. Yeah, Cinnia is real. Like, what the heck? You're still happy about this one? Yeah, you should be. This one is really cool. I love stuff like that. So it's not just art, it's also kind of handicraft in one. And then another one. That one was for my birthday. Happy birthday, Cinnia. That one is so cute. We sit there together with the little bun. The little Cinnia bun there. I love that one. I also like that it's like, it's ominous, but it's also festive, you know? We're sitting there in the dark, but then the festive lighting from the cake, it's kind of ominous. It's ominous, but festive. And honestly, that's a surprising and pleasant combination. Oh my god, I'm just seeing. I can't open the next one normally, so I have to do it in a browser way. Yeah, this one is also really great. Hold on, let me cheat a little bit on the next one. Just also by Kitty Mine. Can I just pull this in? No, I can't. Okay, hold on, I need to do this differently. There's one artwork that my OBS doesn't like, but I also can't put it in my browser for some reason, so I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I need to pull it from Twitter. Hold on. I'm not surrendering to software not working. That would be silly. There we go, I found it. I found it. Okay, let me pull this tab out. Trick 17, okay? That's what we call it. Oh no, now I have 5 browsers open. No, stop! Oh my god. Okay, it's not working as I intended it to. Huh. Oh! Now it worked! There we go! Now it worked! Hey! We win! There we go! That's the one I couldn't pull into my image viewer. But as you can see, color theory session. There we go, it all comes back to colors, yes. I love that one was so funny. Hair color investigation. And then the salmon. Honestly, my highlight is the salmon. Just the salmon chilling here. Oh, so no, that's not the color. That's not quite the color. See, orange kind of works, but like it's salmon. It's a fish. Yeah, it's the fish. See, if you give the fish the color, it all makes sense. That's a great one. And not only that, there's a transparent version of this too. So you could put up your own theories if you want to. Okay. Those were the artworks by Kitty Mine. Thank you so much for your fan art. I really appreciate it. And then, the next one is a little bit of a curveball, I guess. Because you could almost say it's official art, but then again, it's not official art because it just came out of nowhere, suddenly, and unexpectedly. By a certain someone just coming at me and being like, hey Sin, I made this. And I'm like, what? Why did you make this? Why do you throw this cool stuff at me all of a sudden? And I'm not planning on stopping. I'm very happy to hear that. This is a Kiku moment. Kiku! Kiku's ad being 0_71_rain on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. I did not ask for these images, but one day, suddenly, I'm just approached by Kiku, and Kiku is like, hey, I made this. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is so good. This is amazing. And then I hope you like it. And I'm like, oh, of course I like it. Oh my god. But yeah, the capybara art. I love this one so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. And then we also have... That's not the only time this happened, by the way. Which is already crazy. I think this is the latest one where this happens. we will use the censored version. There's one that is less censored. And I will leave it at that. But this also suddenly appeared and I'm like, whoa, what? But also I really want to use this on like a thumbnail or something, and I need to just zoom in. You know, I just zoom in real close, you know, like just the same like when I just, you know. Oh god, this is not set up properly. Yeah. I'm like, whoa, this is great, but whoa. And there's another one. I really love the next one. I just have a soft spot for magic stuff, you could say. So this was also another one. This was the first one that suddenly appeared out of nowhere. And there's a dude over there as well. The dude is there as well. Hey Nious, hope you're studying well in that corner. But yeah, this one is really cute as well. I love this one. Thank you so much, Kipu Papa, for just, you know, appearing out of nowhere sometimes and giving me amazing art, even though I didn't ask for it. And you come to surprise me. The next one, oh, okay. We're switching people. We're switching people next. The next one is gonna be funny. Ooh. Oh wait, the Alcatraz is cut off. Ah, there we go. Alcatraz wall! Starting out with a meme. The goddamn buff Cinnia bun. The buff bun. This one is so funny and so cursed. I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of amazing, but I'm also scared. Buff Cinnia bun, please. Oh, good night, Sora. Thanks for stopping by. I love this one so much. This is so funny. But this is not the only one. There's more. There's more. Not only is there a buff bun, there's a gun bun. Everyone choose your weapon. Do you want the super huge fists and muscles, or do you just want a gun? You can pick. This is what peak Cinnia bun looks like, yeah. Baked with too much protein powder. Yeah, very much so. I love that gun. But that's not the only. Like, Alcatraz didn't only make memes, right? Only, I say, but these are hilarious. But what I mean is Alcatraz has also drawn some art that has been on schedules before too. So would you look at that? Isn't that pretty? In a nice white dress? I was really surprised by this one. I really like when I see people try different outfits and stuff. And it's so nice. I like wearing as many clothes as possible. Different clothes in different styles. This one is really pretty, yeah. Oh. Fake hair, not pink? Hey, that's not how it works. But yeah, there's a few pretty ones in here from Alcatraz. This is not the only one. Me just struggling and resizing all these images because they appear in OBS so massively. But wait, there's more! There is more. Boo! boom! A boom. This one is also this one surprised me a lot. This is really cool, just vibing on that rock up there. And I really like that you have the background as well. Like a lot of focus on the background. And I'm kind of vibing in there. I like this one. Yeah. I really like the backgrounds. Imagine being able to draw backgrounds. Hahaha. Couldn't be me. Also, it's time yet again to stretch. Yeah. Stretch so you can sit on a rock like this in a cool pose. And hydrate. Gives me Zelda vibes? Yeah. Very much so. And this next one, that's the final one from Alcatraz, but it's the most recent one, and you have seen this one, surely. I really love this one. An actual real cat-shaped bun. A real Cinnia bun on the meadows. It's so adorable, and I love this so much. This is so cute. See, my brain didn't even think of imagining a cat in like a proper shape as a Cinnia bun. But then this appeared and I'm like, whoa! Oh my god! This one is great. Looks so delicious. It also looks delicious, yeah. So, very thank you. very thank you for all the nice fan art. I really appreciate it. It's really cute and I love the memes. I love the memes. You're proud of this one? Yeah, this one is great. Thank you so much. And we ain't stopping here. This one is fairly recent. And rather funny. Let me adjust the chat text. There we go. And Derry, it's your time. It is your time. Whoa. Oh no, oh yes. We're starting with this one. This is the most recent one. Chaos! New Year Group! The Stalker! Dear Theo, the Stalker, reading How to Debut with COVID. Crazy book, I tell you! Cinnia! With a knife, as it should be. And Nious! Nious, what are you drawing there? In the sand? What are you drawing there, huh? You wanna share? What are you drawing there? A very accurate group setting. I love this one. This one is so funny. A pair of nice eyes. Ah, yes. That must be it. Now I understand. Cultured after all. But this is not the only one. There's quite a few by Ederi here. There's quite a few by Ederi here, actually. Ederi has been cooking. Cooking very much the past year. So, next up, birthday art. Happy birthday, Sin. Thank you so much. You know what? Because birthdays are nice, today is another birthday. Someone told me to make every day my birthday. So yesterday was my birthday, and today is my birthday, and tomorrow is my birthday. And so now the art is accurate every day. This one is so cute. I like the little hat. I love the little hat. Your eyes up there? They better be. You want stress? Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Every birthday I age 1 year further, and then the next birthday after that I age 1 year back. That's how I stay young. And the next one, I will show the ultimate version of the next one, because the next one has multiple versions available. But then the third version is double the trouble. Valhalla time. Very much from the Valhalla time. The red Sheba! And me with the cool glasses. We're so cool. I remember having this on the schedule around the time when we did Valhalla. So red! Yeah! This one is so cool. I love this one. Also, Red Sheila was such a good character. Like, really? I think that's called being in denial. No, what? I definitely ate forward and backward. Come on. Oh my god. But there's more for Valhalla, actually. This one is really funny. I remember that. I remember when we talked about that. There we go. Invisible workings! This one is so funny. I love this one. The untapped market, exactly. So you just be invisible. Then you can do anything. See, untapped market, anything is possible. I tried it out. So, accurate depiction of what that would look like. Also, oh my god. The next one was a big surprise. And I've been using this for quite a long time. You've seen it a lot in karaoke streams. I even got a custom mic set. Just out of nowhere. You wake up in the morning and it's like, what a great morning. And suddenly a microphone is thrown against your head. And you're like, what the fuck? That's what it felt like when I got this asset. And I'm like, whoa, what do you mean? And since then I've been mostly using the right one in karaoke. Because I like how detailed it is, and it has the pop filter too that I have on my actual mic as well. So I've been using that one, and I really like the moon and the little accessories. Yeah. So much cooking. Like, what the heck? This is why the back reference is important for fan artists. Yeah, that's true. I promise I will post my reference in the next few days. What does the pop filter do? It filters pops like p, p. You know, the popping sounds that appear mostly while you speak P or T or K. Like when you start these letters while singing or speaking, they get picked up by the microphone stronger than other letters, and that kind of dims it down. Well, it doesn't help too much, but a little bit, right? It helps dim it a little bit. It's to protect the microphone from popcorn falling in it, of course. Ah, yeah, you know what? Forget my explanation. That's the actual one. I was just trying to make it up, so I look smart. But yeah, just microphone asset out of nowhere. So good. And then we have another cute fan art. Who's cute today? You! You! I'm pointing at you aggressively. This one is really cute. Just wah! Wah! I like this one a lot. Also, for shortening, so hard to do an art. So impressive that you did that here. Just anything that goes back in the screen or towards the screen, so hard to do. Oh my god, I hate perspective. And there's a reason, a good reason I hate perspective. Pointing at you! You're not the reason I hate perspective, just, you know, about the fan art again. But perspective is really hard, so that's impressive. just wanted to make sure Sin got some fan art since she deserves it, although my art style is pretty wacky. I will ignore that last part of the sentence, but thank you so much. That's so cute of you. But there's more! 13 sentinels! In the sentinel! I'm the 10. I like the number 10. That was so nice while we were playing 13 sentinels. I'm like, wow! Even for this? Even for this art? And not just once, right? Not just once. This wasn't the only one. It happened twice. Look at that. I'm starting my sentinel. Brushing over my cheek and my eye. This is now canon. This is how I start my sentinel. This is really cool. I was really surprised when I saw this one. But wait! There's more! There's more! And this one even has an animation. Maybe I can show it on Twitter in a second. Sushi! I have become the sushi. I really like sushi. So that's, you know, I will take it. Please don't eat me though. Can I find it here? Can I find it in the... Maybe I can show you the animation as well. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my god. Now you can see the animation too. There. Even animated! Isn't that crazy? There I go! Oh no! Cinnia's dead! There seem to be a lot of Cinnias in supply though, so don't worry. There's sound too. Wow! Ah! Wow! It's so good. It's so good. Wow! Oh no! And that was the last time I was seen on stream. And we have one more. There's one more. Another Valhalla one. I think this was at the start of Valhalla. And I even got Jill's outfit. That is so cool. I really like Jill's outfit. Gotta mention that. I really like Jill's outfit. So this was really nice as well. So, Ederi, thank you so much. Wait, there's more. Hold on. Oh, the others don't load into OBS, that's why. There's technically more. Hold on, do I see it here? There's more! This was when we first talked about Cinnia buns, I believe. That's before we had a design yet. And we got some really nice buns made by Ederi here. Just walked into the stream. Top left tries to fight back, running for their life. Censored? And wait, one of them is newer actually. I need to check what's with the file type. Christmas! We also showed this on this Christmas stream, I believe. There is a Christmas one too. Christmas Cinnia. That just it popped in and I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean there's another one? There's more? You just posted fan art, are you crazy? Okay, I think now I caught everything though. So there we go. You've been cooking so much. Thank you so much, Ederi. Thank you for all the nice fan art. I really appreciate it. All of it is really amazing. I like how you just... Also how you just top yourself, right? You bring in so much crazy stuff, suddenly you make an animation and then you do crazy foreshortening and stuff like that, and it's like, whoa! Talented people in this community. There be many talented people in this community. So thank you. And that's not it though. We have more. Yeah. That art tag is cooking. Next up, we have two mean ones. Elemental 4. Elemental underscore 4. We're here for Elemental. Wow! The first one. Scientific elements accurate Cinnia. With cinnamon hair. This one did make me chuckle. I really appreciate how you really went for that accuracy with my hair. Like even the back hair and everything. You made sure that this is really fitting, you know? And I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort that went into this. You remember laughing when you first saw this one? Yeah. Yeah, that one made me chuckle too. Masterpiece. This is not the only one though. Masterpieces require time and effort. Very much so. There's also one from the collab with Theo. There we go. I dare say the topic might have been Coca-Cola and Pepsi. And Theo is a Pepsi guy. And I'm a Coca-Cola girl. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. But like... I don't know, this is not even a debate. But, you know, our color schemes very much fit with what we're advocating for. So... I guess we're made for it. MS Paint Master. It's so great, right? You can just have a stick figure and then just doing the hair like this, it's enough to immediately tell who it is. Just the easiness of recognizing someone. I think that's really nice. Nious has got to play Pepsi Man. If Nious likes Pepsi instead of cola, then we need to have a talk. Poor guy being so wrong on such a simple topic, right? Right? Like, damn. Thank you so much for Elemental, thank you for your masterpieces in the art tag. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And those are very funny. They did get me to chuckle. We have more. Next up. Next up. Let's move this over there. Swoop! Hosan! Hosan has also made a few fan arts last year that of course we needed to show. Hosan, come on! No, you cannot go to bed. You know what? No one of you is allowed to go to bed. You cannot go to bed anymore. I've taken your bed. Shoved it away. I pulled your bed with a pickaxe like in Minecraft. It's gone. You can't sleep anymore. There are monsters nearby. But yeah, the super cute chibi face! The super cute chibi made by Hosan. This one is so adorable! I love this one. And the little cheeks too. I love the little cheeks. This is so cute. But that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing that Hosan has made. The next one, really cool. I love the next one so much. Oh! I love the next one. The next one is fairly, well, kind of recent. It's for a certain streaming series. There we go. Wow! Luminescent whale! Ego, Cinnia, with the cool captain outfit. This one is so sick! Yeah, that one is so cool! I love this outfit too! Thank you so much for this one! I remember slapping that on the schedule because I'm like, hell yeah, let's go! Let's go! Hey, Frost! Not the outcome I imagine when when they asked me to show her my bedroom. Oh my god, yeah, your bed got Minecrafted away. The food is served, yeah. Hosan served well. But Hosan has also served well with crime commitment during Christmas. 走るソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル An animated one too! An animated one too! You're all going crazy! You're going crazy! What do you mean stop? After Padoru is before Padoru. 走るソリよ風のように月見原をわパドルパドルIt's adorable. It's adorable. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Hosan, for your cute artworks. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, okay, next up. Ooh, we have some traditional art here. By Letney Void. Letney! It's your turn. Wow. There we go. There we go. This one is so adorable. I love the pose. And oh my god, you know what I love? You know what I love? Especially in traditional art? I fucking love cross-hatching! I love cross-hatching. I love this technique with just making patterns. You know what? Let me zoom in a little bit so we can see it better. Especially on like... I don't even want to know how long this took. Just look at this. That's so much detail. I love that. Enhance! Exactly. So good. So good. So much detail. Shading's mad, yeah. Shading mad! That you have the patience to do that. That's the reason I do digital art, because I go crazy. I go crazy when I have to finish traditional stuff. I go crazy. I can't, you know, sometimes I hang over my notebook and I'm sketching and I'm like, I'm trying to zoom in and I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? But that's not the only one. There's another one. Wow! This one is also so pretty. So pretty. I love this. Especially with the background. And again, the cross-hatching. Like, so crazy. Must have taken so much time. Really, really awesome. Thank you so much, Letney. I'm having a stroke. I'm so sorry. Letney, thank you so much for your amazing fan art. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wasn't Latney the one who made your first fan art? Yeah, I believe this right here, the one you see right here, might even have been the first one. Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh, this is not sorted by latest. Scroll. Yeah! This is the first... no, the potion one, sorry. This is the fourth entry. Yeah, the one with the potion I showed earlier, that was the very first artwork on the art tag. So thank you so much for opening the casket as well. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. But that's not all. That's not all. We have more. Also, quite a few fan arts actually. From... There we go. Nee! At on Twitter or X or whatever you want to say. At Nee220XX_ has also done quite a few nice fan arts, this being one of them. You know, getting the headband ready for stream. Getting the headband ready. This one is so pretty. I love the lighting. Another thing, like, I'm such a big fan of strong lighting in like artworks. And it comes through here so well. I love this. I love strong lighting, and this is so nice. Also just the, you know, the situation pose of getting the headband done there. Really nice. But that is not the only one. That is not the only one. The next one is funny. So I had sung Kyofu All Back on a karaoke stream. I think it was the Obo stream, and that's where this came from as well, but... I love this one so much! I had that as icon on Twitter for a while because it's so funny. I love this one, it's so funny! My hair is flying away in the breeze! It's amazing. I love this one. And there's a version with, you know, without the wind too. So it's just like preparing for karaoke and then I love this one. This is so funny. Yeah. It's so great. And we have one more. You will immediately know when this came out. You will immediately know when this came out. Again, I really love when different outfits are also included, and I really enjoyed the outfit for Another Devil. So there was fan art for Another Devil. There we go. And the cool Another Devil outfit. With the super cute pose as well. And again, strong lighting. Don't mind me being fan over here. Silly devil, yeah. Silly little devil. It's so funny. The irony of it is so funny because when Nious and I prepared the cover, the entire time both of us thought that, you know, this character, the white one, is the angel, because like that's the sense of the song, of it being reversed kinda. And we thought that Miku with the black wings with like yeah, that Miku would be, the other Miku in black would be the angel. No, the devil. Wait, this way around. We thought this was the angel and the other one was the devil. And then I'm like, Nious. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, did you realize that the angel is wearing horns? And devil wings? And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, did you notice the other character has angel wings and a halo? And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And we both like, wait, we've had the song wrong the entire time. But, you know, I took it. I like wearing horns, so that's fine. I just took it. We should have this one on the Devil Trigger cover. Ooh. One day you will draw like a god. This stream is so inspiring. Yes, reach for the heavens. If you set your mind to it, if you want to, you can always learn drawing. Never be discouraged. I know it's easy to be discouraged, and you will be discouraged, so maybe saying never be discouraged is silly, but never be discouraged in a sense where you just want to quit, okay? Never quit if you really want it. Always, you know, keep going. You can learn it. It takes time. And sometimes it's really frustrating. It will be frustrating. Definitely, you will be frustrated, but it will be worth it when you make something that you're proud of. Yeah, drawing is hard, but it will be worth it. When you look at something that you've made and you're like, I made this. And you can't even believe that you made this. That's the moment where, like, it will all come together. But yeah, thank you so much, Nee. Thank you for your super pretty fan art. And also the super funny one. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Next up. Nikaela! At Nikaela on Twitter /X/whatever. Having this super adorable chibi here. This I look like an Animal Crossing villager. I knock at your house and I'm like, hi, can I come in? Or I'd be like, I come to your house, I knock, I'm like, hi, can I have a cookie? Little cute chibi, yeah, I love this one. This one is so adorable. Really cute. What do you mean, no you can't? Give me your cookie! Or I will take it with my knife. Very, very adorable. But that's also not the only one. The next one, again, you will recognize where this came from. The next one made me laugh a lot. The next one is so funny. We know where this one came from, don't we? With the damn post-it note as well. It's so good. Cinnia! I love this one. And just the super confident pose too. And then with the post-it note like, yeah! Let's go! This one is so... I love this one. This one is so silly. Really pretty art. Thank you so much, Nikaela. Thank you. Thank you. What adorable and funny art. And then... you will also recognize this one. This one. And actually the last one in my folder. For now. I'm so sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. Recry or Recrie? I'm not sure how to say your name properly, but this one is such a vibe. We're so badass. We're so badass. I love the vibe of this one. And then also both of us just together with the Not a Devil outfits. Also, I just really like, I love the halo that Nious has in this outfit. And then just, we're just cool together. I love this one. This one is so good. And I really like the colors, like how you do the shading. I think it's really good. It's really cool. There's something about it that's like,
I like what I see.
But yeah, super pretty. Thank you so much for this artwork. And hold on. Not only that, there's another one that kind of came in while we are doing this. Because I looked at the tag, right? Thank you so much for this beautiful fan art of the cover song. But also, this, like these, came in. Oh my god, and look at this, it's so fucking cute! By @Ariel_chaos on X/Twitter. These are so good. 2 small emotes. These are amazing. A pray Nious. And just still, oh, please. Please. It's so cute. Hold on. Isn't this adorable? So amazing.
Please, can I have a cookie now? You didn't give me a cookie before. Can I have a cookie now?
I love this. I love this.
I gotta see what we do with the slots. Maybe I can fit that somewhere.
Maybe we have an emote that is not used that much, or maybe I can check how many we need and then, you know, kind of solve it on my own. Because this is so adorable. Thank you so much for this super cute emote. When we get the chance, I'd love to use it.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Let me go back to
Swah!
Let me go back over here. Actually. There we go. That was the fan art showcase. And I do want to talk a little bit more. We will probably reach 3 hours today. Before that, quick bathroom break though, okay? Be right back. In the meantime, you can go to the art tag and give everyone a follow and a like and tell them that they're cool. Yeah. Ah, I caught you in the action, Thank you so much for your BRB, super. Thank you. A little too slow. Hosan, good night, and thank you for stopping by today. Whoa, whoops, I didn't want to come so close. Sorry. Or not, depends on how close you want me to be. Yeah, the emotes are so cute. All of the art was so cute. Like, all the art is so nice and cute and amazing, and like... Every time I see fan art, something in my heart just... Like, my heart explodes, and then it puts itself back together through alchemy. So, yeah. You could say it has an impact. But yeah, again, thank you everyone who takes the time to actually go and create stuff like fan art and memes and the like, and clips too, and the clip video and everything, and like, whoa! Because I know what goes into it, right? But yeah, that was 2023. And we're already in 2024. There's a lot coming, specifically around March, April, for the anniversary, of course. And I also have this super big thing I worked on last year that still needs some time to be done, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. I'm certain you will enjoy it. There's a lot to unpack there. I can't tell you more, but I can tell you that it will be great. Oh. Yeah, quite a few arts over the year from different people. It's amazing. And then of course we also had a lot of official art, which is also really amazing, made by Mr. Lime and stuff like that. Merch from different artists as well. So yeah, it's actually a lot that came together, and I'm really happy about it. Yeah, more songs. See, obviously there's gonna be more songs, that much I can say. If that's surprising to you, it depends. Is it surprising that the singer is gonna do more songs? But you don't know on what scale, so I guess. That is for me to know and for you to find out when it's time. This year you want to focus on anatomy. Ooh, nice! I wish you good luck. Anatomy is crazy. Which is also really satisfying when you finally understand how a part of the body works. Yeah, I didn't show official art because I wanted to have room for all the fan art. And you can probably go through all the official art another time again. Maybe for anniversary. Anniversary seems like a good time to do that, actually. Let me put on my cape again. Putting on my cape again. So I don't get cold. Personally hoping for melee covers, but all of the songs are good. Oh, I have some good stuff. Trust me. I think all of you will be satisfied. Let's say it like that. I think all of you will be satisfied. Let's say it's on a scale that will please, certainly please, most tastesses. So yeah, that's all I can say. Anything else would be a spoiler. But yeah, that and more! Oh my god. Oh my god. I also tweeted about it the other day, but I wanna work on a new original song if I can soon. Because I'm feeling it. The urge is rising, and I kinda wanna make it slap. Make it slap harder than my knee against my PC ever could. And I mean that when I say it. And I wonder if I go with this route, whether you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, I have a lot of plans. And I'm sure there will be enough surprises for everyone. But yeah, otherwise, we still have a few series that are going that I want to finish. I kind of wanna see how I feel about Inscription. I'm not sure if I want to finish it at this point. Depends on how I feel if I do another stream on the current part. And then I decide, I guess. We're definitely finishing Little Goody Two Shoes. Finishing Limbus probably this week. And then we're probably also starting a new series, right? It's time. It's about time. Kind of tying up loose ends. And then we're going in to a new adventure. I feel like it's time. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, something I would like to try this year. I would like to look a little bit into video content as well. Because so far I've only done... I've done short... Well, technically it's all covers. And then... of course streams. But I've seen a super hilarious video earlier today about the topic of music. And I wanna see if I maybe can make a similar video. And try something in that direction and see how it goes. Maybe some video content. Not just live, but something edited and scripted as well. I like to see how that goes. Video essay arc? Not quite, but definitely tapping into some stuff that can be interesting. And especially maybe something music related. And I will probably be able to bring in Nier somewhere. Oh, that just gave me an idea. You know what? Sure. Nier somewhere in there. Also, surprisingly, and it makes it even weirder, I haven't had a memory leak today, which usually happens after 2 hours, and now it's been free and it still didn't happen. One could say I don't understand my equipment, but hey, maybe it's also time for a new PC somewhere later this year. Let's aim for Sin getting 30k subscribers this year. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm already happy if I get to 10. There's a lot of little things that go into gaining reach, right? Sadly, I don't have that much time to work on everything. Because it's always a lot of little things that take a lot of time that accumulates. And I only, sadly, and I complain about this all the time, sadly the day only has 24 hours, which I think is honestly a crime, because I need more. I can't finish everything that I need to do. And that's part of it. But maybe I can do a crazy like last year, where I finished that one big project and just, you know, just burst through it for a week and then do some preparations for stuff that I want to do. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what will happen, right? Who knows what the future will bring? Who knows? Maybe suddenly, I don't know. I get sponsored by... Maybe suddenly I get sponsored by a gacha game to sing. And then I explode. And have a big concert for everyone. Raid Shadow Legends! Exactly, let's go! Raid Shadow Legends! Nah. I don't think I would take that. Or maybe I fall down the stairs tomorrow and can't stream for 3 weeks because I cracked a bone. Or maybe not much happens and we just keep vibing together. As usual. Or maybe YouTube blows up. And every channel you've ever known on YouTube is gone. Because the servers are dead. Who knows? Right? Or maybe a meteor crashes into Earth. And none of us have to worry about that anymore. You never know. You never know. Cooking videos? Nah. Then I need to be so careful. And I also need to cook. Like that's too much. That's too much. If a meteor crashes into Earth, there will be no Misao. That is correct. That's why I'm saying. But you know, if that happens, don't worry about it, because you can't worry about it anymore. Well, I'm decent at cooking. You know, the food cooking. Cooking you... Only in emergencies. Only your emergency food. Paimon level. 1 million subs perhaps, yeah. Sure. Maybe in 2 months I'll just be at 1 million subs. And we'll have a massive concert, a celebration. You never know. Sin can cook both in the kitchen and with the PC. Slash, desktop audio workspace. Digital audio workspace. Both work actually. That would be terrifying, honestly. Which part? Of all these things we've said, which is the scary one? I think most of them are scary. If not even all of them are kind of scary. In their own way. Sin cooking. What? What the heck? What is that supposed to mean? More art streams? Maybe. My issue with art streams is that I can't use my usual setup with the other setup stuff I need to do. So it's a little bit hard for me to stream because I kind of need to... I have my tablet that's connected to the PC and I kind of need to pull it close and then just trim over it. For an art stream, and that's a little bit hard to do. But maybe... I could try using another device, but then I have a tiny device I'm working on for the stream. But I look into it, maybe. That's also... Oh, also something I want to do this year. I maybe want to show a few more drawings myself. Maybe I do some more fan art tag stuff. I post on my own tag. A tablet drawing asset. Ah, that's so nice. Please don't eat any other buns, everyone. Please don't nom on your fellow buns. It's not, we're not in that kind of emergency. We're not in a state of emergency where you need to eat your fellow buns, okay? But yeah, I will look into art stream. I will also look into music streams, whether I can, you know, change my setup so I can do it comfortably. And then maybe both. Maybe more of both. You thought a meteor was coming? Maybe, you don't know. I don't know. Maybe. It's all just a possibility. Maybe nothing happens. I'm just saying, you know? Always consider the options. No matter how crazy they may seem at the moment. Yeah, let's see what the future brings. I'm kind of just, honestly speaking, I'm kind of just on the ride. And I'm looking where it takes me. I'm trying a lot of stuff. I'm looking into different corners. And I'm on the wave and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a sign to see what I want to do next. And then when a sign comes, I will try that. And then maybe another sign comes and maybe that will lead somewhere. And if not, well, I'm actually not a grandma yet, so I have time. There's never a non-zero chance that a crazy alchemist with salmon hair yeets a meteor at you. True, maybe I summoned a meteor. On accident? You don't know. I have sometimes had moments here where I summon stuff unintentionally. So... Let's get isekai stream. Yeah, that's how the world ends, everyone. You heard it here first. We do a Let's get isekai stream, and I accidentally summon a meteor that destroys the entire planet, and all of us get isekai. Probably wouldn't be the... What? Wouldn't be the first time? What? What did I miss? I hate it when some alchemist randomly yeets a meteor at me. Yeah, man, hate when it happens. Hate when it happens. Hate it when a tree suddenly, you know, flips over my car. I don't have a car, but I hate when it happens. Is that why you ended up in another world? We didn't blow up anything, I guess. We just kind of opened a portal. I don't think that counts as blowing up. Also, a microwave was at fault? Wait, yeah, I mean, Nious is here too. Where do you think he came from? It was Nious and I. You know, at that time we didn't know it was a microwave, but things happened and, well, the great alchemist couldn't tell it was a microwave. They wouldn't know what a microwave is. I thought you picked Nious up off the streets? You know why this is so funny? Because it kind of actually happened. Oh my god. No. He came here with me. He was the secretary of the erudites. And I was just there to sing technically and, you know, help them power stuff. Because that's what singing can do. At least mine seems to be able to do that, but it didn't quite turn out the way we expected to, and at this point we don't really mind. Because it's kind of cozy here, not gonna lie. Oh boy, Cinnia summoned a meteor and now I got isekai, but at least I don't have to deal with taxes. Gets isekai to the city. I think then taxes are your least problem, honestly. But yeah. Hey, I recommend watching the lore video if you're interested in that microwave. So then you can be up to beat. There's a cat scratching at the door. I think that's my signal. So before we stop, 3-hour mark, everyone stretch. Yo! And hydrate. Yep, that's the Cinnia signal. That's my signal to shut fuck up and wrap it up. Cinniaglis. Signal is rearranged as Snace G. But yeah, everyone, it is time that we wrap things up. Again, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Thank you all for your fan art. Thank you for being here and vibing with me, with going through all these journeys. Thank you for listening to my songs. Thank you for, you know, I don't know. Thank you for lurking as well. I appreciate that too. stay healthy, have a good morning, day or night, wherever you are. If you are lurking in the corners and you want to support the stream, you can hit the like button, like, subscribe, add in your playlist. No. Nah, just the like button. Because I know that I always forget it, so I thought I should probably mention it from now on. But yeah, thank you so much everyone again, and we see each other on Wednesday for some little goody two shoes. Have a great day, and don't get hit by a meteor! Whoa!